Hello everyone, this is Lavina and welcome to my channel. With all this online schooling and the little ones being at home the entire day, I have tried to reduce the screen time for my little one to zero as much as possible, but I wouldn't really lie that I have not been able to. I have definitely been successful in reducing his screen time, but making it a zero, I don't think it's even possible in my case. So I have tried doing a lot of engaging him actually in a lot of activities as much as possible, and I've also tried that these activities are simple and easy, because if they need a lot of planning and if they need a lot of preparation beforehand, I know that I'll tend to discontinue it because of my busy routine. And so why not then plan out these activities around a certain topic and make them do that. So this time's activities I have planned out around ocean life, and in today's video I will be sharing with you few super simple activities that I did with my little one to make him learn or make him know more about the ocean life. They are very simple, they don't need any preparation beforehand, and they are at the same time quite engaging. Now come, let's see. The first activity is a super simple water sensory bin, wherein I used some water and I added few drops of blue color, food coloring basically. If you don't have, you can just miss it out. And then I added few of the fishes and all the aquatic animals that I had. I really didn't have any of these aquatic animals, so I ended up ordering from First Cry. They are pretty cheap. If you don't have it, you can order it. If no, then you can use whatever you have at your home. And then I also took out some of the alphabet puzzles. If you have alphabet blocks, alphabets are something generally everyone has at home. So I took out those and I introduced him to the letter, the first letter or the first alphabet of every animal that we had in the bin. This way I thought that he would learn a little more, and at the same time I am introducing him to few of the phonic sounds also. The second activity was making him learn about various ocean layers depending on the rays of light reaching in each layer. Yes, it seems to be a really hi-fi topic, but trust me, he was amazed to know that the rays of sunlight don't reach the last part of the ocean or maybe the last layer of the ocean, and it was really a fun activity. We ended up painting a lot with the shades of blue, and so he was introduced to the shades of blue right from the lightest to the darkest, which turns out to be almost black. And also at the same time I had a printable with me with all these animals, and he ended up cutting because obviously he still likes cutting and using his scissors. And then we ended up sticking and telling him that which animal belongs to which layer, and even the end result came out really well. The third activity was introduction of various parts of the fish body. I just took up few simple ones which he already knows, like eyes and mouth and a tail, but we also went ahead and introduced him to fins and scales. So basically these two were a little new for him, and this way it was basically a combination of something that he knows and something that he doesn't know. And at the same time we also ended up painting a lot, because I let him choose whatever colors he wants to paint on the paper plate, and I had a small fish cutout that I got again online, and or maybe you can draw with hand, and then I told them to match a particular part of a fish body, like match the eye to the spelling I. He doesn't know the spelling, so I was basically pointing it out for him and he was drawing where the I is. Fourth one is not really an activity, it is basically a book reading, which I do a lot with Ayan, maybe because I really myself like reading, and so this is the book. It was basically reading with him, telling them stories, because stories are something that gives them a power of visualization, imagination. So I'm a very strong believer in telling them beautiful, good moral stories. So these were few of the activities that I did with my little one, and if you note, it wasn't really a 7-day activity course. It was basically, I did like maybe 3 activities and 1 story. So it's okay if you skip few activities in between. Just start wherever you have left, and it's okay to take rest as parents at times. I hope you like my video, and if you would like to tag along with these activities, please do go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next Wednesday.